chilling on the deck today. It's a beautiful sunny day, and as you may or may not know, it is also National Rum Day. And to celebrate National Rum Day, we are going to make 4 great rum cocktails. Some newer, some classic. And the first one that we're going to make today is the Blue Hawaii. Now, the origins of the Blue Hawaii comes from Hawaii, of course, Honolulu, created by the legendary bartender Harry Yee in 1957. So it does sometimes get confused with the Blue Hawaiian, which is made with cream of coconut and is normally blended. But today we're going to make the classic Blue Hawaii. So first you will need a hurricane glass with crushed ice. We will also need our cocktail shaker with lots of ice. So fill our cocktail shaker with ice. There we go. And we're also going to need a couple of ingredients. So first, we're going to need rum, because it is National Rum Day. So we're going to use Cruisin' Rum. It's one of my favorite rums. Very smooth. You're also going to need vodka for this. So we're going to use Ketel One. It is one of my favorite all-time vodkas. It is my runner-up vodka. I usually go for Stormy, but Ketel One is my runner-up. It's a great, great top-shelf vodka. You're also going to need some blue curacao. You're also going to need some pineapple juice and some sweet and sour mix. So first things first, we are going to need 1/4 of an ounce of vodka. We're going to need 1/4 of an ounce of our rum. We're also going to need 3 ounces of our pineapple juice. And 1/2 ounce of our sweet and sour. And 1 ounce of the blue curacao, which gives it that signature blue color. Lid. You're going to want to shake this vigorously. There we go. Hurricane glass. And there we go. There you have it. Look at that beautiful color. We're going to garnish with a couple of pineapples, a couple of fresh pineapples, right on the top. And there you have it. The Blue Hawaii. Enjoy. Our next cocktail is going to be the famous Hurricane. It was created at Pat O'Brien's, the legendary Pat O'Brien's in New Orleans. So, first thing you'll need, hurricane glass. Now this can be a pretty complicated cocktail because it involves a lot of ingredients. But when you make it right and it's well balanced, It is truly delicious. It is not subtle because it is strong. And it's pretty easy to remember because it's 2, 2, 1, 1, half, half. So it's going to be 2 ounces of 2 ingredients, 2 ounces of another ingredient, and half of 2 other ingredients. So let's put this thing together. First, hurricane glass with some crushed ice. Next, again, cocktail shaker. So you want to put some crushed ice in your cocktail shaker. Got some right here. There we go. Now, the ingredients. First, you will need rum, of course. So we have some light rum. Again, we're going to use the cruisin' for this. It also calls for dark rum. So we're going to use the Gosling's Black Seal rum, one of my favorite dark rums. So we're also going to need some lime juice right here. Orange juice. Passion fruit juice. No. And some simple syrup. We made this simple syrup today. Always make your own simple syrup. Always make all your ingredients if you can. We make our own orange juice, our own lime juice. The passion fruit juice we don't make ourselves. But that's a little complicated to make. So to get this started, first you need 2 ounces. Yeah, I said 2 ounces of dark rum. So we're going to use our Gosling's Black Seal rum. There we go. Also going to need 2 ounces, 2 ounces of light rum. Yeah, it's a pretty hefty drink. Now, we're also going to need 1 ounce of lime juice. One ounce of orange juice. We're also going to need a half an ounce of passion fruit juice. And a half an ounce of simple syrup. And the finishing touch, which gives it that sort of reddish color along with the dark rum, is a little bit of grenadine. Now, for the grenadine, we're only looking for a little bit. So, just like an ounce of grenadine. So we're going to use our bar spoon. So it's just going to be a little bar spoon of grenadine. There we go. And we shake vigorously. There we go. Hurricane glass with crushed ice. Just strain over the ice. There you have it. Look at that color, guys. That is beautiful. Straw? And there you have it. The hurricane. Hey guys. we are about to make another cocktail to celebrate National Rum Day. Again, we are hanging out on the Vagabond bar deck, and it is a beautiful, beautiful evening. So the next cocktail we're going to make is a Dark and Stormy. You can't have National Rum Day without a Dark and Stormy. The Dark and Stormy is the national cocktail of Bermuda, and it is famous and delicious. It's a super easy cocktail to make. First, Collins glass, some Gosling's ginger beer, and some Gosling's Black Seal rum. The Dark and Stormy was created by Gosling's to complement its Black Seal rum. It is actually one of the few cocktails that is trademarked. So in order for it to be a true Dark and Stormy, you should use Gosling's Black Seal rum and Gosling's ginger beer. First thing you'll need, large ice cubes. So you take your Collins glass, put the 2 large ice cubes in there. You will also need ginger beer, just fill that almost to the top. Almost to the top. You want to leave room for the rum. Now, one of the reasons that this cocktail is so famous is because of the way it looks. What you do in order to get the signature Dark and Stormy look is you take your Gosling's. It requires 2 ounces of the Gosling's Black Seal rum. So you take 2 ounces. There we go. Now, in order to get that signature sort of black and tan look, what you want to do is you take your bar spoon, your 2 ounces of rum and your bar spoon, you put your bar spoon upside down, and then just pour the rum over the bar spoon. That dissipates the rum so it doesn't go all the way to the bottom. The ginger beer is denser than the rum. And there you have it. A beautiful Dark and Stormy. Now you can garnish this with some lime, or you can add some lime to it, but the original was made without lime. I like it both ways. And there you have it. A beautiful Dark and Stormy. Alright guys, now we are ready to make our last cocktail in celebration of National Rum Day. Again, it's a beautiful, beautiful evening on the Vagabond bar deck. And if you can't tell by our glasses, we are making one of the most classic rum cocktails, the original classic Daiquiri. Now, the Daiquiri was the origins of the Daiquiri are sort of shrouded in mystery. Supposedly it was invented by a gentleman named Jennings Cox, who was a mining engineer in Cuba at the time of the Spanish-American War. Now, nobody's 100% sure where the Daiquiri came from, but it is delicious. Now, the Daiquiri is one of the most, how shall we say, abused cocktails of all time. It has been turned into a adult slushy / slurpee, and it's still not very good. But the classic Daiquiri, 3 simple ingredients, beautifully balanced, is a beautiful cocktail. For the classic Daiquiri, you'll need a coupe glass. We have 2 beautiful coupe glasses here. You will also need, again, like I said, 3 simple ingredients. So you'll need rum, lime juice, and simple syrup. and a shaker. First thing we want to do is fill our shaker with ice. There we go. Now, like I said, it's a super simple cocktail to make. 3 ingredients, beautifully balanced. First, 2 ounces of rum. So again, we're using our cruisin'. 1 ounce of lime juice. You're also going to need 1/4 of an ounce of simple syrup. And that's it. That's all you need for a perfect, beautiful daiquiri. The original daiquiri. So, shaker, shake. You don't need to rim the glass with sugar or salt. You don't need any fancy garnishes. You just need 3 simple ingredients to make it beautiful. And there you have it, the classic, original daiquiri. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in this evening. Again, it was another beautiful night on the Vagabond Bar Deck. We have a lot of stuff headed your way. If you like what we're doing, please like and subscribe. Also, don't forget to go support us on Patreon. We have multiple different things that you can get at different levels. And we truly, truly appreciate your support. If you like our content, please let us know in the comments. And don't forget to have a drink. Thanks, guys. We'll see you next time. That's why it's a classic.